I don't have to explain the whole history of the black suit for Spider-Man, do I? Hey guys, welcome back to the Inner Recess of My Mind. Today I'm going to be taking a look at another figure from Mess Toys that came in literally just a moment ago. Got the box right here. This time, I'm taking a look at the Black Suit Neighbor. Now, like I said, with a lot of stuff that's been happening with Mess Toys lately, I thought, you know what? I kind of want one. I already did Superior Neighbor or Ultimate Neighbor, but I wanted to look at this one. So, literally just got him in the mail. See all the stuff we got. So, first things first. Dual layer again. Got the figure. And accessory. Got his stand and his little grip. Plus the actual part that holds him together while he's on the stand. I actually like these. Been really interested in these lately. Like I said, with everything that's been going on the internet. Plus, don't get me wrong, that Revoltech symbiote Spider-Man looks really sick. But I'm trying to save some money, so I figured, hey, a good knockoff won't hurt anybody. Plus, now just with talk about it like this, they're kind of like Revoltech has been doing really good. And I feel like this is the kind of fire that Revoltech needed so they can actually get on their A game, from what a lot of people are saying anyway. So, I'm not mad at Mess Toys. But sometimes, let's be honest, mold selling has been going on for literal years. And that's exactly what Mess Toys has did. They bought some molds from old Spider-Man figures, and especially Revoltech, and they just kept it moving. You have the figure, webbing, the extra head for the angry eyes, and the different plethora of hand. These right here for the webs where they go. You can still probably have them grip on the other hand, like he's grabbing it, because if it was the other black suit, the spider would be smaller, depending on the original design we're talking about. The one that Mary Jane got him a while back after he lost that suit. Looks so irritated. Look up that far, down pretty far. That's a decent app crunch. Of course, we have. Ooh, wait. Bicep swivel. It's kind of in there. You do the full arm cross. Yep. Deep little arm cross. Arms can go up pretty far. Legs. Yeah. Ooh, this one's actually rotation is not that bad. Up. Which means he has a beautiful spread. This is. Alright. So pivot right there. Bend the leg pretty far. Can't go back that far. Huh. That's interesting. But probably still get him some good poses. Hip or hip. Turn to there. Yeah. That's actually not a bad little waist to it. Ooh. All in all, not bad. Got a little secondary ball joint like right there in the neck, right here. I've heard that sometimes they have a little bit of arm issues from time to time, but I haven't noticed any issue with superiors, so Yeah, we have 4 sets of web, different head, couple hands, plus his stand. I can see where like the leg would twist like right in there. All in all, this ain't a bad figure. So far, anyway. I'm gonna pose the crap out of him. I really am. I got Superior sitting up there with Ryu and Chun-Li. If I do get another Mess Toys, the thing that I really want the most is down to 2 characters. The Scarlet Neighbor, aka Scarlet Spider Kane Parker, and Violent Neighbor, or should yes, I think it was either Violent Neighbor or Lethal Neighbor that they did for Venom. That Venom just came out not so long ago. He looks sick. I've heard there was like a couple issues with like his accessories being too heavy for his arms and stuff like that, but got a good ball joint in the arm and shoulder here. Because I think the thing that I love about like when it comes to the figures for Revoltech and Mess Toys is the whole bicep swivel, like right up in here, especially with how the paint and design is. Yeah. Like I said, the head's on a ball joint, so. Alright, quick. I didn't do this last time for Superior. Yeah, he's pissed. He's pissed. Ah, crap, the leg. It was something I was expecting down the road, but shouldn't be a problem to get back on. Yep. Now I know how far to actually take the leg. Good to know. Yeah. Not a bad figure. This didn't cost that much either, so yeah. If you're interested, I'll put a link to where I got this from in the link below. But yeah. Mess Toys. Now, I really should be getting back to the other stuff that I already have in the queue. Case in point. I think it's about time I get her out the box next too. Hey guys, really appreciate you watching all the way to the end of the video. If you're new here, why don't you do me a huge favor, like, comment, subscribe, especially if you want new content from me that I drop every Friday and Saturday. But it would also help me a lot if you share my content around. Help me grow and figure out what I need to work on. But yeah, until then, you have a good one, and I really do appreciate you taking a step into my mind, even if it was for a short period of time. You have a good one. Cheers.